in response to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and woke, how special, how special. And I apologize that it's taken me 4 years to be able to think of this or to respond with something so uh, so necessary and so appropriate to the to condemn the travesty that has been the woke people and the critical race theory people. How special, how special Hillary Clinton and Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and Jill Biden and Joe Biden and Michelle Obama are. How special. Instead of teaching kids to help the older people who have jobs as assistants and wherever they're working, whether it's the bus stops, whether it's the department stores, whether it's the hair salons, whether it's the movie theaters. How special the Isaac are all the Isaac Herzogs and all the communists who hated Trump. How special is it that instead of teaching all those kids how great it would be to spend a few hours a day or a few hours a week helping the middle class people who have jobs that are white and do the same and have to do the same thing that everyone in the world has to do to survive, to make money. How special is it that the Megans and the Harrys and the other rich elite people, plus the communists and Marxists, pay people like Rihanna and pay people like Jay-Z and pay people like Megan Thee Stallion and pay other people like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, or I don't know about Elon Musk, but pay others in rap and other places to pay people like General Austin to politicize and militarize a fantasy world where black people would never have to work again. Black people would never have to earn money again if they could just blame Donald Trump for racism, if they could just blame me, the Shah of Iran, or Cyrus the Great for racism. How special you people are, how special it is to take a few years off of living in Hollywood and doing... how special to make black porn stars famous, or people like Travis Scott famous for raping white people and the soul of white working class people. How special it is to have Travis Scott and Rihanna and Kim Kardashian doing that, when Trump was just trying to save jobs from leaving America and going other places. How special it is to use those people to mock him and mock his supporters for trying to make jobs for Americans. How special it is for you people to make some stupid rap songs and think you can come back after they've kicked Trump out, after years of taking jobs away from people, when he was just trying to find ways to help people have money to survive and work. How special it is for you guys to train those people to continuously make songs about people being racist and people being hateful. How special is it for the January 6th committee to ignore the fight against ISIS and the defeat of ISIS? How special is it for them to recommend that he should never be in office again? How special is it to tell people that never were racist that skin color, to force them to have to say things like skin color makes no difference? How special is it to mock people, to mockingly tell people to get a job, when what are people going to do for what are a lot of people going to do when they don't have the shine of of pride in working anymore? When you tell kids go riot and just try and make songs, and not trying to make songs, but when you tell people to go riot against Trump because he's taking your freedoms away from you, which he wasn't doing. He wasn't taking freedoms away from anybody. How special it is to tell Cyrus the Great that he wants to bring slavery back and he's a racist and he needs to stop trying to act white just because he wants to speak out against injustice and abuse against women. How special is it to wake up every morning and have to think about trying to fight to save Donald Trump's life because of the Democrats kicking him out of the White House, spying on him the whole time, destroying all the chances we had of using him to help save us from fascism and dictatorships and things like that from the Islamic Republic of Iran. And how special is it for us to be taught by Jill Biden, who knows nothing about fighting for human rights and nothing about speaking out against abuse, and has a husband who gave $150 billion to people who do that to women and do that to children and do that to Americans and to the soul of America and to the soul of freedom of America of today, not to the freedom of not to America of 1900 or 1800. They do that to the soul of America today. The America that gives everybody in its that everybody in their country has opportunity to make it. How special to try and kill somebody like Donald Trump and kill all his supporters. And how special for the news and other people from the first year of his presidency to start trying to eradicate everybody who believes in that and believes in higher incomes and believes in more opportunities and believes in better science and stuff like that. How special is it for you people to hide the truth and hide the good stuff that he was trying to do? How special is it now that Donald Trump has to go through all those things and he's not in office anymore, after making me and my family the mark and making us the target of his scientific experiment? How special are you now, Donald? How special is it to not be in the White House anymore? And how special is it to train us all to believe that I was a racist? How special is it for everybody to try and train everybody to think that I don't work, or that I'm a terrorist, or that I want to do something bad to the people? How special is it? How special is it to know that no one is on your side because you didn't? Because I don't know what to say. Who's on your side, Donald?